What's going on, guys? Romer the Romer here. I'm here with Billyflips. He's done 10,800 sales over the last 25 and a half days. And he's spending money like crazy. He spent 25,000 on Sunday. This kid's hustling. He went from selling books to doing online arbitrage. He's still selling books. He's still in college. He's crushing it. If you guys want to stay in touch with cool people like Billy, if you guys want to FaceTime potentially, or not FaceTime, but Zoom with Billy, I'm going to be bringing guests on Zoom calls. Make sure to subscribe to the email list at romer.biz to stay in the loop with the latest Amazon content. I'll be emailing you guys content just like this and shooting you guys Zoom links on Fridays or Saturdays to network with people, and you guys can hop on and ask questions face to face.
Look, grind hard, well done, sir, and welcome to the freaking well show. And party central to my well ones, a night of violated hell codes. Dope sells like the charge do, but selling's all about potential.
So, welcome, Billy.
What's up? Thanks for having me.
100%. So, what is tip number one? We're going to go over the 3 mistakes to avoid when doing online arbitrage. What is mistake number 1?
Yeah. This one's pretty, if you've been in the game or you've been watching content, this one's pretty well unanimously known. But you want to look at the offer count. If you're buying and the offer count is at like a vertical line, and it's at the highest it's ever been over the course of a year, maybe don't be like, okay, I'm 100% not buying this product, but 100% you should be a lot more cautious. If you have other products to buy, then maybe stay away from something that has an offer count that is shooting.
Yeah, so what he's talking about is that bottom part of Keepa. If you guys expand Keepa to historical data, you can click on historical data and it'll show the new offer count. And if you guys see that increasing, let me see, good like that, then that means run away in most cases.
You're clear in most cases.
Yeah, unless the rank is like stupid low, right?
Yeah.
And what I do, my rule is if the rank's stupid low and if in the past it's done the same thing and if it's maintained its price. And maybe this is just me kind of guessing, but if it's like a limited time sale and everybody probably bought it from the same sale, that they're going to sell out. And so you could just wait it out. And so that a bunch of idiots are going to come on and compete and freak out. You just stick to your guns and wait for it to sell. That's me extrapolating there. I'm still a baby when it comes to this, so take all my advice with a grain of salt.
Take everyone's advice with a grain of salt.
100%. So tip number 2, what should they look out for?
Tip number 2, when you're buying from a website, double and triple check that product is 99% an exact match, and also the quantity that you're buying too. Make sure it's what you think it is. If there's a picture of 3 on the website you're buying from, they might still only be sending you 1. So read the fine print. Do your best to make sure that it's an exact match before you actually go ahead and buy something.
100%. That's a great tip. And tip number 3.
Tip number 3, we'll do like a mix. You want to look at buy box rotation. So if there's if Amazon's on a listing, obviously I would stay away. But also if somebody has like 90% plus buy box share, then I would probably stay away. And also I would look for sites that ship to you efficiently or have shipped to you efficiently in the past. You don't want to buy stuff that's going to be back ordered for 4 or 5 months. Just do your best to verify that the sites that you're buying from are respectable and legit. And always look for coupons and always look for cash back before you buy anything.
Yeah, that's a huge tip right there. So you added like 5 tips in one. That's great. That's something I didn't realize for several months was like how important. I did cash back from day one, but how important. And if you guys don't have Rakuten, like that's the number one way I would say Rakuten. And then there's other ways you can do too. I've heard of people like really getting creative and like using, what is it, Honey something?
There's Honey, Top Cashback. I haven't used
Honey
either
Top
of those.
Cashback plus Rakuten. Like if you do one, then you can use the other. Sneaky strategies like that. But I like to keep it simple. Everything I do, I like to be able to do like at scale, and that just sounds like a nightmare at scale, and it probably wouldn't work out long term. But anyway, cashback, and then huge is like all these sites will have sales. Every site has a sale at some point. Maybe no, I'd say every site probably has some type of sale, whether it's like per item or site wide. And so keep your eye out for those. Sign up for all those email list, text list. Recently, I've learned with Billy, like sometimes there's sites where if you make a certain purchase, the next day they give you a certain discount. Like that's very high level stuff. Like you have to buy at least $200 worth of an item that's not on a discount.
The OGs know what we're talking about.
You said what?
The OGs who have, if anyone's like actually going hard recently, they'll know what we're talking about.
These are exact numbers here. I'll drop the website if you guys sign up to my email list. I'm just kidding. You guys got to get in with the community for that. But they'll give you like a certain discount only if you buy items at not a discount today. Like it's like you got to network to know these things. You got to do trial and error. You just got to make a lot of movement. So yeah, you guys can find Billyflips on Instagram at Billyflips_. He's on YouTube. All of his social media is going to be below. So if you guys want to go check him out, he's got a lot of good content, a lot of funny content, in my opinion, on Instagram Reels. So go check out Billyflips. Thanks for coming on, man.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Thanks for having me.